Cam Thomas, their leading scorer. As Finney Smith, miscommunicated, heartbroken that he's not on the floor tonight. As Durant gets the elbow. Break and getting really good scrimmage and a couple of good practice days.
Closest to him. But that's it. The Suns have the size advantage. 82-game season, right? Schedules, but over the long haul, I don't know.
Johnson on the drive and kick side to Jones. Swings it out. Straightaway look for Booker. Leaves that one short. Suns 3 of 6 from downtown. Martin making it back-to-back play. Driving past the defender. On the kick to Booker. Sidestep to the left. So more substitutions coming in here for the...
Which is a nice way or mean. Basically telling her.
Now they bring the double team. Pass over the head of First Suns by 7. This team won 5 straight against Western Conference club. Beal on the cut. Tries to scoop.
This is teams that'll get you in shape.
Schroeder knocks. Book on the jump pass. Finds O'Neal straight away. Allen on the drive. Tangled up with Johnson.
And he's so strong now that he knows. Yeah, tucked away.
Yeah.
And that's, you know.
This is every night.
I don't know about that.
Get a foul. Oh,
get active. He can get out on the perimeter. And you can see some nice things.
Watford leans down. Milton across the floor. Watford just does get it.
Yeah, we do. That's
did. And by the way, that last bucket by Watford.
The Suns, they got to the line.
On the floor. Boy, he played some impactful minutes last night as Beal. Well-traveled now in his 7th NBA franchise. 18 points. Allen wide open looking in the corner.
Yeah, you go.
Tonight, Durantula says, no, sir. Inside. Oh.
Sent it away. His last offensive foul, that's the one.
Durant on a tough drive and hands of Cam Johnson on the nice strong finish. Hand off the Beal. Baseline look, no. Offensive players when they appear to have him beaten. Durant finds the cutting Oso. Corner look for Tyus. Allen gets a clean look, too strong. So. Made threes. That was one of the big differences last night. Suns had 9 more made threes. Johnson able to sneak in behind. Faces up, won't get the bucket, but will get the foul.
Third foul, and you got 7 minutes left in the quarter. The 10th pick in the draft. When he came out in 2021.
Slash Suns.
A lot of people don't realize that he was a high pick like that.
Yeah. Thereby done. Keon Johnson cues up into the hands of Cam Johnson, who gets.
He knows the amount of minutes he's going to play anyway. So he'll
averaging just over 16 so far in the season. Ran back down against Simmons. Goes a little beauty. Double figures for the former net, but the current net also. Timeout on the floor. If 3:47-44, 6:34 to go here in the first half.
It's had a tremendous season so far. Just as effective.
Lead whistle. So a foul called on Royce O'Neal. Williams puts it on the deck, drives inside, control screen. KD gets to that elbow. Nurk with a nice. Suns reversing. Jones corner. Yes.
Fortunately for the Nets in this game, the Suns have shooters on the floor, and they're going to make you do some things.
Tyrese Martin, second round pick by Golden State, is Beal. Nice little pull up in the. Johnson inside off the. Leads all scorers off the bench with a dozen. As Johnson get it in. Here is Martin.
Come on, man. You can't leave him.
Pimps. And every additional point continues to be booked with 13. Finney Smith hoisting the, and the Suns with another turnover. Johnson down the floor. Martin race. Free throws coming in here for Booker.
The challenge here is we move to the second half. They're not going to stop it. Martin, Zaire Williams, these guys.
As we said, Schroeder did all of his heavy lifting, most of it.
J.B. DeRosa, he wins the blow the whistle award.
We get a message from our friends at Kia.
These guys are playing. So even if they did have that thought process.
Particular group really enjoys one another as Beal splitting the. We need some. Nurk trailing. And Nurk.
I think since the Laker game last night, that second half, even to guys, pretty close to that guy.
Schroeder on the drive, nice contested. You get 3-point shooting. You figure that will start to tick back up.
Extended the ball, did everything. Picked up that pivot.
Booker driving right around Finney Smith. Can't get the pull-up. Done on the driving kick. Sets up Beal. And a whistle and a foul. And if that is on Nurk, it is. That Schroeder back at the free throw line where the Nets are a perfect 6 of 6. Carl Jr. tomorrow to get a free single Western Bacon cheeseburger with the purchase of a run on the floor. Drops it off to trailing Watford. And sent. He was 26 of 30 in the victory Monday night. This Nets bench has done the job here in this. Tapped around, Book on the recovery, gets in, goes flat. Everything on the rim. Final seconds. Book just doesn't get it.
Thank you.
Thanks, Amanda. Thank you, Brent. And yeah, we look. Durant will take the contested 18-footer.
And so far, they have not allowed any stop. That's how.
Give pass to Tyus. Booker on the baseline. Look, Simmons sets the big screen there on Beal. Schroeder can't connect. They'll leave it. Here's Finney Smith from the corner. By Jones, sets, fires. That'll be charged on Schroeder, his first. And body back it down on Booker. Schroeder. Book thought he got hit. Finney Smith, who got the start tonight. Simmons on.
They've extended their defense out, so the drive is there.
Nets generate another steal. Williams. Charge it loose. Johnson with the lead. A big part of the deal to get Kevin Durant here. Players as Williams and Schroeder clapping hands. And
fortunately for the Suns, they got 19 minutes left in this game. But they
quarter 1 of 8. Schroeder runs it down the floor. KD lining up the long three, looking for the bounce, and yeah, Cam Johnson held up the hands as Simmons and has allowed them to build this lead as Grayson Allen. Milton to Johnson, elbow jumper, up and in. 13th foul. Teams are even in that case.
They're coming on this dribble, and KD has to know that.
Passes in that first quarter with all this activity is Booker.
But if the
at the line. 21. Book a perfect high half from Martin. Drops it off to Simmons on the spin and finish. Result the Phoenix turnover. Martin lining up another three. Martin, and that'll be a 15th foul.
On the floor, a lot of times he's going to get the call.
Bonus situation, the remaining 3:49. Emirates NBA Cup game.
Look, this is a huge three.
KD up the floor on a drive. Brings! KD looking for 2 more. Watford behind the strike. Won't get it. Allen on the box clock. Schroeder straight away. Bucket. As the Suns turn it over again, Williams with another steal.
Listen.
O'Neal for the corner three. With a great ball movement as Schroeder.
You're in there for one reason. That's to be physical and get to the...
Timberwolves, Iowa Wolves G League team.
349, boy, they made a serious run. The guys got both hands wrapped around a player.
Well, it was the theater. Schroeder trying to turn the corner. Unable to do so. Get back at the bench. Schroeder wanted to determine if they want hustle. Paying off. Durant on the drive to the basket. And go to work on Allen on the drive. Time off the clock. Martin does get it away.
Therefore, the foul stands. Martin shoots 3 free throws.
Suns didn't get a shot away.
Right, so, you know, you just want to...
A win of the game. It's the miss.
Took a hit, obviously, when he's with the Lakers, and, you know, he didn't take them based on his international play. And I think that...
Good defense there on Booker. He was perfect from the line tonight before.
This is just scrambling out of control. It is really not organized as much.
Beal on the drive. Crossing up. You throw him in there with Martin. And Schroeder too strong with that off.
Just be feasting on second chance. Like, don't...
At 54%. Book on the drive. Game on this road trip actually started against Philadelphia. They lost that one. Native Nights, presented by Gila River Resorts and Casinos, the first 7. Watford crossing over, tries to slip a shot.
They came out in their third quarter, and they would have won here 8 and 10, but like I said, they've had success on this West Coast.
Into it because of the return of Beal and Durant is Brad again. Watford cut off by Plumlee. Goes at the opposite, trailing Watford. Over to Martin. Another.
Again, your guys jump up on you when you...
Now has just emboldened the Nets even more with their defense. Finds Beal again, able to get into the paint. Can't get that one. Plumlee. Right the way Watford been shooting the ball. This guy won't hesitate. Booker turns the corner.
They really
with numbers. Off to Booker. Book with the drive inside.
got a game.
You just say, yeah, you're in the least of the position as O'Neal jams up Johnson. Bradley Beal is down on the baseline. Kind of grabbing his left. Suns will get a timeout as Beal walking. KD high arching through. Simmons eyes up the floor, finds a streak, and Keon Johnson.
You know, coaches always say, look, you got 94 feet to run.
The rest of the way.
This team does. Like, it's, and again, you got to remember.
Averaging almost 10 points per game.
And now they are feeling really good.
Well, it's a team without playing with a collective competitive spirit.
And you know the crazy part, watching these guys.
Cam Johnson on the sidestep 3 over Durant. No. Durant on the crossover. Gets in on Cam Johnson. Pick in the pocket of Martin. And then gets inside. For the, he's got 24. Going to work on Booker. Gets the drive. Shooter and Book having a little running dialogue. Shooter coming in, averaging 18 points per game. He and Cam Thomas combined be one of the highest scoring duos in the league. Down low. Going to work on Booker. Got to be careful. He's got 5. To shake the defense of Watford. Defender comes to help. And where's Durant? And just never came together there the way.
Oh, you hope.
On the shot clock. Step back 3. Quarter Monday night. He's got 20 of his 29 here.
Where they're going to shoot maybe 54
feet. O'Neal foot. My goodness.
Look at that kick.
Becoming. Jordi Fernandez is challenging the.
Stepped on Ben Simmons' foot. But 7 to 8.
Yeah.
They didn't think Martin would have a surprise. Like, so he's really the only one. Guys at the end of the bench can't play in the NBA, right? And it showed you that any given moment they can step up and be a star.
Nets apparently getting a timeout with 4.4 for the Nets, who opened up the trip with a loss to Philadelphia.
That's all year. I don't think they can. I think they'll run out of gas and teams will blow them out. And that's a good team they beat.
Yeah.
That's all I'm going to say there. And they've done it this year. They have had
Schroeder because of the number of games that he's playing internationally tonight, and looking to start a new streak as Plumlee gets the tip in and they walk out. We'll take the forced turnover. They're 13.